I'm going to introduce an exercise called When I See, I Feel. This is an exercise from a practice called eidetic imagery. When we are trying to learn new ways of becoming present or finding a deeper sense of presence, being in our bodies is essential. And we know when we're in our body because we feel it, and our bodies always tell us the truth. So that is the intention of these exercises that we are visiting in this module. It is not necessary, nor is it within our human capacity to show up and be present all the time. It is perfectly normal to want to escape, to watch a movie, to dive into a book, and to kind of let it go for a little bit and to not feel everything so intensely. Being aware that that is what we're doing is really important to our choice about being present. And having choice is an essential piece to know the difference when we are escaping, taking a break, when we've had a hard day, and being aware that's what we're doing, and then being able to get present and be in our body and show up for ourselves and others. So for this exercise, when I see, I feel, you'll need an object from nature. You could have a rock or a leaf or a feather or a stick. If you don't have one of those items right now, go ahead and push pause, step outside, and just grab the first thing you find. It doesn't matter what it is. So for this exercise, there is a format. And the format is when I see blank, I feel blank. I do this exercise pretty regularly, and so I move through it a little quickly. I'm more sensitized to what it is I feel because I practice it. I haven't always been that way. And I certainly have times where I have to pause and wait till I know what that feeling is. So take your time with this exercise. Don't rush it. Really try to notice the subtleties in your body that show up when you say, when I see the small feathers, I feel comfort. When I see the shape of this feather, I feel interested. When I see the colors of this feather, I feel good. So that's just a quick example of how this exercise can work. And I know what I feel because when I feel interested, I tend to feel it up here. When I feel good, I feel kind of a solid feeling in my middle. Everyone's response will be a little bit different, but do tune in to what it is you feel going on in your body as you notice and see a particular aspect of the nature object. I encourage you to practice this, take notes, think of questions, and bring those with you to the Zoom session.